Hi, I'm Michelle. In this video, we'll look at a new way to use Adobe Analytics and Customer Journey Analytics data right from within your favorite AI tools using the remote MCP server connection. If your teams are starting to live in tools like Claude, ChatGPT, Copilot, or custom AI assistants, this feature helps bring Adobe Analytics or CJA insights directly into those conversations without losing governance or trust in the numbers. Let's start with what it actually is. An MCP server, short for Model Context Protocol Server, is a standardized way for AI tools to talk to external systems. Think of it as a universal adapter between an AI model and your analytics platform. Adobe now provides a native MCP server for both Customer Journey Analytics and Adobe Analytics, so AI tools can discover data views, metrics, dimensions, and segments. Run simple reports like top items and ranks, and complex reporting like segmented, multidimensional, and time-based analysis. Set up specific agentic flows to leverage analytics data to give you better insights. And use the same semantics you trust in Analytics or CJA today. All of this happens through a hosted MCP endpoint operated by Adobe that sits in front of the existing APIs and respects your IMS authentication, permissions, and data governance rules. Here's how a typical flow looks from an AI tool that supports MCP. You connect to the Adobe Analytics or CJA MCP server using the server URL and an OAuth-based sign-in. The AI tool discovers available MCP tools, things like find data views, run reports, or find segments. You ask a natural language question, such as, how many people visited our website last month? AI decides which MCP tools to call. The MCP server runs governed queries against Analytics or CJA, and the results are returned to the conversation. From your perspective, it feels like a conversation. Under the hood, it's a sequence of API calls mediated by the MCP server. Now that we covered the mechanics of the connection, let's talk use cases. First, you can use the remote MCP server to give your AI agents a reusable journey insight skill. Instead of hard-coding reports, the agent can pull real customer journey analytics paths, drop-offs, and multi-touch behaviors on demand, and blend them with other tools in a single workflow. That means teams can ask things like, where are customers dropping out of our onboarding journey this week, and get an answer powered by live CJA data. Second, you can use AI to assist with campaign planning. An AI agent can look at historical performance and segment overlaps from Customer Journey Analytics and Adobe Analytics, then suggest which audiences or channels to focus on next. For example, it might highlight that a high-value repeat purchasers segment responds best to email and paid social and recommend campaigns that double down on those behaviors. Third, Remote MCP Server helps democratize insights for your business users. Instead of logging into analytics tools and building projects from scratch, they can stay in the collaboration or productivity apps they already use, ask natural language questions, and get answers based on CJA and Adobe Analytics. Questions like, how many visitors did we have in February 2026? Or which content drove the most engagement last week? Become quick self-serve requests. Remote MCP Server for Analytics and Customer Journey Analytics lets you bring trusted data into your favorite AI tools so more people can ask questions in plain language and get insights faster. Thanks for watching.